This is our building, and it's not going to go away. What I am concerned about, how ludicrous it is that anyone thinks that this church would be turned over to the sodomites simply because they don't like the message that we preach.
You faggots! You lesbos! You are perverted! You white devils is who you are!
I've been in Harlem for about 2.5 years, and I found it so disturbing, disgusting, and revolting, the signs that they have.
This foreclosure is a bogus foreclosure inspired by the de Blasio administration, probably prompted by Obama, to finally try to shut up my very strong voice. We don't owe the taxes, and I've demonstrated I can bring you the judge's order stating that we don't owe the taxes. We're tax exempt. We're a church, for crying out loud. This church is not going anywhere. Who said so? Those faggots want to buy it? I believe that before this building is ever inhabited by any sodomite, homosexual, faggot group, that men will be carrying babies in their balls and giving birth out of their assholes. Before this building will be ever used by faggots.
Are you going to be at the auction?
It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen.
Do you have any kind of message for the organization looking to purchase this church?
Go to hell and do it now. I would tell them to kiss my ass, but they might like that.
What's good for the goose ought to be good for the gander. Yeah. Hey, what's good for the goose? What's good for the goose? What's good for the goose ought to be good for the gander. Yeah. 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 My mama told me back in the 50s and the 60s, pot shouldn't be able to call the kettle black. Yeah. Yeah. Keep Overman trash. What's good for the goose to be good for the gander. Yeah.
The media's jumping all over this and trying to make it look like a poor judgment issue on behalf of the senator and on behalf of the vice presidential pick, Sarah Palin. I mean, they're really riding this down the road like it's okay. But hey, I want to say something. I know what the deal is.
Let's get down and dirty. What's good for the goose ought to be good for the gander. Don't start nothing. It won't be nothing. You won't start something. I'll end it.
There you have it.
What's good for the goose ought to be good for the gander.